Hi, I'm Dee, I'm the founder of Mint, and I'm going to highlight the top 5 ingredients you should completely avoid when buying any beauty or grooming product. Before we go into that, I'm quickly going to touch on why that matters.
This is me in 2012. I was diagnosed with breast cancer 6 months earlier, literally overnight changed not only my diet, but took a closer look at what I was using on my skin. At the time I was working as a private chef, but had to give up my job immediately to start treatment, which meant I had the opportunity to research what I was eating, the natural things I could implement to help with my awful side effects, and change the products I was using to avoid exacerbating my changing skin conditions. Top of the list of ingredients to avoid are parabens. Parabens are a preservative which have been used to prevent the growth of bacteria and mold in lots of health and beauty products. The most common types are called methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben, and ethylparaben. In 2004, a British study found traces of 5 parabens in the breast tissue of 19 out of 20 female subjects. It didn't prove that parabens actually cause cancer per se, but identified that parabens are able to penetrate the skin and remain within tissue. Parabens are thought to disrupt hormone functions by mimicking estrogen, too much of which triggers an increase in breast cell division and growth of tumours, which is why paraben use has been linked to breast cancer and reproductive issues. Parabens also affect marine life. A study found that parabens have for the first time been found in marine mammals, likely from products that we use, which are washed into the sewage system and released into the environment. You may have heard that it takes just 26 seconds for your body to absorb products applied to the skin and scalp. There's a growing body of research showing that even minute amounts of chemicals, when combined with other chemicals, can have unpredictable effects on the body. Next on our list, which blew up the headlines a couple of years ago, is palm oil. Palm oil is an edible vegetable oil that comes from the fruit of oil palm trees. Crude palm oil comes from the fleshy fruit, and palm kernel oil comes from crushing the kernel, i.e. the stone, in the middle of the fruit, similar to apricots. Palm oil is in nearly 40% of the packaged food and beauty products in the supermarket. So why is it everywhere? Palm oil is an extremely versatile ingredient. Semi-solid at room temperature makes it easily spreadable. It's resistant to oxidation, which promotes a longer shelf life. Stable at higher temperatures, which is perfect for fried foods, and it's odorless and colourless, which doesn't alter the look or smell of products in which it's used. So what's the problem with using palm oil? Palm oil is a major driver of deforestation of some of the world's most biodiverse forests, which means it destroys the habitat of already endangered species, including the orangutan, pygmy elephant, and Sumatran rhino. So why can't we just switch to another vegetable oil? Palm oil produces more oil per land area than any other equivalent vegetable oil crop. You would need between 4 to 10 times more land to produce the same amount of alternatives such as soybean or coconut oil. This proposed solution would just shift the problem to other parts of the world and threaten other species. Palm oil can be produced in more sustainable ways. If you look up the Round Table of Sustainable Palm Oil for more information, it's also called the RSPO, which was formed in 2004. The third ingredient to avoid on our list is SLS or SLES. Sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium lauryl ether sulfate is usually the second or third ingredient in most liquid shampoos, soaps, and cleansers that we use on our skin every single day. It's basically an inexpensive yet very effective foaming agent, a detergent that breaks surface tension and separates molecules in order to allow better interaction between the product and your skin or hair. This then creates a lather which we associate with being a more effective cleanser. A lot of so-called natural and organic products still contain both SLS and SLES, so ensure you check the ingredients list. Unsubstantiated claims between cancer and SLS have been made, but whilst there are a lot of conflicting reports, there's apparently no scientific evidence to support the claims. However, a 1983 report by the American College of Toxicology found that even low concentrations of SLS, which according to them is less than 0.5%, might result in harmful skin irritation. The International Journal of Toxicology also provided a safety assessment of SLS and recommends concentration levels of no more than 1% in products with prolonged use. Some cleaning products have levels of SLS as high as 10 to 20%, and in extreme cases, these are over 30%. So if SLS consistently appears as the second or third ingredient on a list, then just think about how much SLS is truly in that product. Not only does SLS contribute to skin irritation, some findings have also linked the ingredient to hormone imbalance, which is important to be aware of when we consider that our skin is absorbing products that we put onto it. A woman's main hormone, for example, is estrogen, which is vital for so many of our body's functions, but can also cause numerous problems in men if it becomes imbalanced. Aluminium is the fourth ingredient on our list to avoid. We're exposed to heavy metals every single day, and so they start to build up in our body's tissues, and we inevitably carry this excess toxic weight around with us, creating oxidative stress on our cells, causing damage to our DNA, and aging on our cells. Aluminium in particular is a very common component in our everyday lives, found in cans, cooking foil, deodorants, toothpaste, and even table salt. Absorbed by the kidneys, liver, thyroid, lungs, and brain, aluminium has been linked to Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, and brain tumours. There are lots of aluminium-free alternatives on the market, which can help you make the switch to a healthier option. Animal ingredients are the fifth and final component on our list of things to avoid. The two sides of this coin are vegan ingredients and cruelty-free products. Animal ingredients in beauty and grooming products include glamorous sounding names such as elastin, collagen, keratin, shellac, lanolin, and propolis. DoubleCheckVegan.com is a great resource for analysing whether the ingredients in a product are likely to be derived from animals or synthetically produced. Also look out for the vegan sign on the packaging. Cruelty-free products are those not tested on animals, but this doesn't automatically mean they don't contain any animal-derived ingredients. Many countries still permit animal testing and the production and sale of products tested on animals, including the United States. Animal testing is currently legal in every country, with the exception of the European Union, Israel, Norway, New Zealand, and India. But this, of course, doesn't negate the fact that most products are imported and exported for global consumption. Look out for the cruelty-free icon on the packaging or choose products made in countries that don't support animal testing. Go to our website mintondemand.co to shop online for Mint products. You'll find our vegan, paraben and plastic-free shampoo and cleansing bars, as well as our vegan, vanilla and chocolate protein powders, hemp protein, pea protein, and full range of supplements for immunity, energy, gut health, weight management, and multivitamins. All of our products are proudly made in the UK. Thank you for watching. We've covered a lot in this video, but I hope it helps you make even one small change to benefit your health.